Hey, yeah, I know it's been quite a while, but I'm back. Well, am I? I'm just kind of making this video because I've been really trying to get back, but there's a lot of stuff happening right now in my life, as well as, the main thing that I wanted to do, play Super Mario 64, was completely shattered when all of a sudden my Nintendo Switch charger just stopped working one day, and the Joy-Cons are completely messed up. Not completely messed up, I mean, like, they're still intact. Everything on the outside looks fine, except the Joy-Con drift is quite disgusting, to say the least. I thought maybe it wouldn't happen to me. I did have a little bit of drift, but now it's just like I can't even go on the home page without like this thing just completely shooting to the back of the to the back of the thing. But it has been kind of interesting recently. I've been seeing that Nintendo added folders. Like, what? Folders, Nintendo? After all this time? Folders? Come on, like, if you're gonna give us folders, you might as well give us themes at the same time, because how long has it been from when the Nintendo Switch released until now that we only getting folders now, and we should be happy? I mean, I am happy, I'm grateful, thank you Nintendo, but also I would like themes, and real soon, because I am done with this white and black theme. I mean, okay, so also with all this 3DS craze, Nintendo shutting it down, RIP, RIP, everyone's getting all sad, but, I recently thought, you know what, let me get a 3DS, just to, I've always wanted one ever since I was a kid, but I just never got around to getting one, I guess, and I recently got one, and it is just, I don't know how, but Nintendo, you had themes and folders on the 3DS, and this is your most recent console, the Switch. Why did it take this long? I don't understand this. It should have been a day one thing. It should have been there from the start. Either way, I digress. I am really happy that it's there. I really hope that they add more stuff like that. And I think that's pretty good. But either way, back to the 3DS stuff actually. So, Nintendo is shutting down the 3DS and Wii U eShop, which is, sad. It's sad, RIP. I wasn't there for it. So I don't want to act like I'm like super sad, but like now that I've been checking other people's videos and how it really was, it is quite unfortunate. But here's the thing though, right? How long has it been since the 3DS released? If I'm correct, the 3DS really, I'm just googling this now. I'm pretty sure the 3DS released in 2011, right? 2011. It is 2022. Now, when Nintendo shuts down the eShop and all the digital stuff there, what are people gonna do if they want to access these things, but the provider that you're supposed to get it from is not giving you what you need? Now, people are gonna take matters into their own hands because this is a product that they bought, that they own, and it is years later. And I think that I don't want to condone any form of piracy or anything like that, because I know a lot of people will get ticked off about that. But here's the thing though, consider homebrewing your 3DS. Now recently, I only got my 3DS the other day. I think it's been a couple of weeks since I had it, and it came with a couple of games. I got it for a really cheap price on Facebook Marketplace. So if you get lucky, you can actually find one for really cheap. I got a Nintendo 3DS XL, not the new model, but I'm okay. It's just 2 games I can't play, and maybe a couple of virtual console things I can't access. But besides that, it's okay. I just wanted the 3DS experience. I got it, and the console is actually really nice. I'm actually really enjoying it. And this is even before I hacked it. I had I think Luigi's Mansion 2, and I think it's a solid buy. I totally think that it's worth it. It's worth buying it in 2022, especially with this whole craze that people are, they don't want their 3DS. they don't want to not get a 3DS, and it passes and becomes super expensive, like other things, just other consoles like that. It's scary how, it's shifting like that, the reality. To think that, one day the 3DS will be as expensive as, a GameCube, if you could find it. Because I know GameCubes are, pretty pricey, and it's just crazy how it's probably gonna move like that, you know. So I'd recommend that you get it now when you can, and yeah, consider homebrewing it, because I have, and I'm having the best of time. I'm able to play Super Nintendo games on a 3DS XL, not even a new 3DS XL. So here's the thing though, like, when I got it, I was so hyped. I was like, yo, I'm gonna play some SNES games on this. It's gonna be so good. I tried getting them, not compatible, because I don't have a new 3DS XL. I mean, yeah, because I don't have a new 3DS XL, or a new 3DS in general. Now, here's the thing though. If you get Homebrew, you can get emulators and such that actually run like pretty well on the thing. Like, it runs flawlessly. In the stuff that I've tested, Super Mario All Stars, Link's Awakening, Earthbound, all those games worked flawlessly. And as well as I've been playing a lot of like Game Boy Advance games and Game Boy games on it, and a bit of Game Boy Color here and there, using this app on the PC. I think I'll like show it, or I'll like link it in the description. All you gotta know is that, like, honestly, this is really cool. I was able to get some custom themes. There's so much stuff that you can do once you homebrew it. I remember getting it and I was like, hey, it's kind of like, obviously I was happy that I had it, but I was like, I looked at it and I was like, this thing, excuse me, hasn't reached its full potential yet, you know. And as soon as I hacked it, everything was just open, you know. It was like my eyes were shut for the entire time. It just opened, kind of like the feeling when I hacked my Wii for the first time, which also was this year as well. Yeah, and it's just been kind of crazy. I think I should talk about these a lot more, and yeah, I think I'll be able to get my Switch up and running again soon. I need to purchase a charger, which is quite pricey, and a controller, and I have to get like a third-party controller, so let's just hope that it's good, because I'm not gonna spend like 1,000 rand on a controller. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll be posting more videos and stuff in the future. Maybe even some gameplay and stuff like that. Super Mario 64 and stuff like that, I'm not sure about that. I'm probably not going to, unless I play a bit of it on the Wii, but it doesn't run that great. Either way, all you gotta know is that, yeah, I'm back. I'm gonna try upload even more stuff and do more videos like this. Either way, see you later, guys. Bye bye.